Last fall, Apple took the iPad Pro by introducing a new 12.9-inch model with a smart keyboard and connector, pressure-sensitive pencil, and 4 big booming speakers. This spring, Apple is condensing as much of that as possible down to the original 9.7-inch size. So how does the Air handle going Pro? Here's some hands-on first impressions. What goes up must come down, at least if you want to make it mainstream. And while small compared to the 12.9-inch display, 9.7 inches is still big enough for the original iPad. That's because it was and remains a great balance between productivity and portability. In other words, while there's less screen to work on and play on, there's also less weight to lug around. So for some, it might be a baby Pro. For others, it's the Pro made perfect. Apple's first sub-10-inch keyboard, the Smart Keyboard Condensed, has the same laser-bladed fabric spring and MacBook-style domes and works almost as well as the full-size version for me, perhaps surprisingly so. Your mileage may vary, of course, which is why there's a smart connector, and at some point there should be a bevy of third-party alternatives. Apple Pencil is where it's at, though. If the 12.9-inch iPad Pro with Apple Pencil was a spacious sketchboard, the 9.7-inch iPad Pro with Apple Pencil is more like a handy workbook. When I first tried it, I was worried about running out of canvas, but only for a moment. If you've never gotten used to the bigger iPad Pro, you'll never even think about it with the 9.7-inch version. Responsiveness, accuracy, palm rejection, all remain phenomenal. After a decade of using Wacom as a designer, I'm still blown away by how hard Apple nailed the Pencil right out of the gate. You've also got the iPhone 6s style 12-megapixel iSight camera, so you can take gorgeous photos and 4K video. I love this viewfinder. You've also got the all-new FaceTime camera, so you can look at yourself better and more brightly than ever. 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, and you've got LTE Advanced up to 300 megabits per second. This thing is a screaming fast cellular and Wi-Fi monster. The True Tone setting makes my artist heart leap because it'll actually use sensors to measure ambient light and then match the white level. It'll make it look like paper in ambient light. You've also got DCI P3 color space. That's what the latest iMac has. It's wide gamut color, and it just means everything looks fantastic, even those magentas. You can get the 9.7-inch iPad Pro in your choice of silver, space gray, gold, and rose gold. With greater power, though, comes greater price points. The 9.7-inch iPad Pro comes in 32, 128, and an all-new 256 gigabyte version, with cellular still an option. It starts at $599. You can order starting March 24th, and it's in stores March 31st. Lots more to come. Hit the subscribe button and keep it locked to iMore.